It's that time again. What's for supper Wednesday? Now sit back and watch. Hope everyone enjoys and thank you for watching.
Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new. Today, for What's for Supper Wednesday, we're going to be making a side dish. We're going to be having ham, and I seen Becky on Acre Homestead a while back. She had made some easy scalloped potatoes, and we're going to try those out. They looked really good. You're going to need 2.5 pounds of potatoes. I'm going to peel these and slice them really thin. The recipe doesn't call for onion, but I'm going to slice up some onions to go in it too. You need 2 cloves of garlic. It calls for 1.5 cups of cream. I think, let me check. Yes, 1.5 cups of cream. I don't have any cream. We're going to do a couple substitutions. We're just going to use what we got. So we're going to do 1.5 cups of milk. That's sweet milk or whole milk. And then the cheese, it calls for Gruyere cheese. I can't say that. Or Colby, cheddar, Havarti. It calls for 2.5 cups. I'm just going to use what I got and see how it goes. And then it calls for thyme, but I'm going to use parsley and salt and pepper. I'm going to use this steak seasoning. It's really good. You can use whatever seasoning you want. The recipe will be down below, but we're going to just use what we got today. I have my potatoes peeled and my onion. I'm going to get my mandolin out and slice them really thin, about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, I've got my potatoes, onions, and garlic. The garlic minced up and the potatoes and onions sliced. I've got my potatoes in some water to keep from browning. Let's put it all together. I've got a baking dish here, really oiled. You can spray your pan or whatever you want to do. What we're going to do, we're going to start off with the potatoes. Just spread them out into a layer. Before we go any further, I forgot we needed 2 tablespoons of butter. You want to melt this. Then you want to add that to your cream or your milk. Stir that up. And then add your garlic to that also. Okay, let's get back to the layering. You're going to use about 1/3 of your potatoes, 1/3 of your cheese, and 1/3 of your onions. Just everything, you want to third it up and add it to each layer. The topping, you don't want, it says not to use the cheese as the top, but the potatoes. Okay, let's put some onion. You don't have to add onion if you don't want. It's not in the recipe. Okay. Add about 1/3 of your milk. Milk mixture. And then I'm just going to add my slices of cheese. Like I said, you can use whatever cheese you want. The recipe mentioned Colby, Havarti. Havarti would be really good. Cheddar. Okay, we're going to do that much. Now we're just going to keep on layering till we get to the top. Or I should say we'll keep layering until we get 3 layers. Okay, one thing I did miss. We're supposed to season it each layer too. I didn't do that on the first one. We're going to do that now. Hopefully it'll be alright. I've got my seasoning. You can do salt, pepper, Lawry's, whatever you like. A little bit of parsley. You can do thyme if you want to. That's what the recipe calls for. Now I want to save enough to put the potatoes on the top. So really 4 layers of potatoes. Hopefully I'll have enough. Okay, this says layer 1, spread 1/3 of the potatoes in the baking dish, then pour over the cream mixture, scatter 1/3 of the salt and pepper and thyme, sprinkle with 3/4 cup of cheese. Then layers 2 and 3, you repeat for the second and third layer, but do not finish with cheese on the top. We will add that later. So I've got probably just enough potatoes to go on top. A small layer. Actually, probably could have used more potatoes, but I did weigh them out. Also, I may have used a bigger baking dish. So maybe a smaller baking dish. Okay. I'm going to finish with the cream mixture. Bit of garlic in there. Don't want to waste that. Some parsley. Now we're going to cover this and put it in the oven. Let's see. Okay, we're going to put this in a 350-degree oven for 1 hour to 1 hour and 15 minutes. The potatoes need to be soft. Okay, the potatoes is done in here. Now we took off the foil. We're going to put these in, the cheese in, to top it. Then we're going to put this back in the oven and bake for about 15 minutes. We'll see you when we get back. Here it is out of the oven. We'll plate it up with supper and give it a try. Okay, here it is all plated up. Daniel, Doug, give it a try.
Now these taters ain't gonna burn us up, are they?
Hope not. They kind of are looking hot.
Very good.
And if you hear or heard any baby goats in the background, we do have 3 that we had to bring to the house. We have a mama that didn't do too well.
We'll explain that Friday.
Yeah, we'll have a video Friday on that.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Okay. But nope, simple, easy. 1 pan mostly, except for cutting up. Alright, I want to thank y'all for watching. I hope you have a blessed day and come back and see us.
Down on the farm where the green grass grows, we're thankful for the love that everybody knows. It's another day under the white blue sky, with the sun shining bright and the time drifting by. Holmans Homestead where the story unfolds, our hearts full of laughter and our memories go. Oh, thank you for watching from near and far. Your support, it brightens just like a star. Don't forget to subscribe, it's always free. Join our journey, come share the glee. At Holmans Homestead, we're never alone. With every view and every share, you make this place home.